How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! What? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest...
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the... She's got plenty of space in there.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current... I am currently unwilling to deal with... It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
That was terrifying.
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting. As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity. But the Shogun...
Have you tried
No. She was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. That's why the Shogun... For now, while I figure out the form that eternity...
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the...
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring...
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing close...
You can fix it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine, just as long as you can fix it is all.
Not much. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all this... And who knows? A change of scenery might...
You mean, leave the plane of euthymia? It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're invited... All right, then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day...
What? But you're just A's...
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about.
Tour guides? What?
Someone to show you around the Ina...
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. Huh. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's... What is the almighty show?
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the streets is the... Additionally...
So,
Why?
it was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your stuff.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion.
This world is full of... Terra Smash!
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. Huh.
It's... What is the...
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town?
Patrolling the... Additionally...
So,
Why?
it was more the
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yeah.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this situation? I'm so nervous. Shogun,
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to... Could you tell me about the items you...
of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd. You see, so my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, the focus is not...
Oh, dango with... I said relax.
Actually, it came... But there were... So I thought I'd try...
A chance come...
The almighty Shogun...
It's a li... Anyway,
I'm very glad you...
I imagine...
Well,
Huh?
I'm not saying the...
Ah,
No. Oh, but
is it? Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko agrees with me on that. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really
Sure, let's go in.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Yeah. Yeah. Terra Smash!
The characters. Surely it'd be more.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Eye Publishing House?
No, not at all. Don't be...
Apologies. I still don't quite understand.
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to...
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Eye Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the...
I'm just here to try something new.
In principle, you're...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Well... There are some winning...
Okay. Huh. I know every individual word in these books' titles. So why... Take this one. Is it true that...
It's just a...
Narrative device. So it's... made... Also...
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
All right, then. I have high...
Alright, this could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against. The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since child. Right! Yeah, it's just that the plot is strange person. What? Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world. You do have a... With a premise like, Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble. Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the
Surely
characters.
it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their ability to stop time here.
Smoothly, just as I planned.
Welcome to Bonton Saga Detective. What will you have me solve?
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to
Everything is
discover
going
their ability
smoothly,
to stop
just as I
time
planned.
here.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
Hey! Paimon thought we agreed not to bring the...
It's okay. I find it quite interesting. She would never use the Muso no Hitotachi as frivolously as she does in the pages of this book. Nor would she ever use it as a means of venting emotions, since there is such a great deal of difference between the story and... That said, I hear that Yae public... which means that the content of this book must have been approved by her. In fact,
So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's Lighten Up? Do you like the stories we...
what I take from these stories is not so much the content back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of youth in accordance, but the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time. I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my...
And that's exactly why we brought you out. To take... Sure, it's...
Yes. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an ever... I've seen a lot, and it's...
Ooh, great!
Take a photo?
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find...
Welcome to Bonton Saga Detective. What will you have me solve?
So...
We're taking a photo of you. Basically,
Okay. So what exactly is... Ah, I see. So in other... the more... How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but... Okay. I'll try that. Alright. Well, I'll leave. This doesn't feel very... me. Is this okay? Alright. Well, I'll leave casual. Alright. Well, okay. I'll try that. Okay, let's get started.
let's pick a good angle to
Yeah. Terra Smash!
These are all the snacks I have. Please let me grow up faster. It's a wrap! Take...
Wow. This is astonishing. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. The pose is exact...
That's what makes it so special.
Hang on. So, if it's not me...
Okay, hey, that's...
Of course I do.
So then...
Well, I'm still me. I am me, the Shogun.
In that case...
Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging? Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen, but it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma. Both of it... Perhaps...
Sounds divine, and that means...
Master Kamaji!
What? Oh, that sounded like...
Ippei.
Yep, let's... Ippei! What's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? You must be looking for my master.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him.
Yes. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A
That's right.
I have heard that.
Forgive us so much. The Kujo clan's So,
Surely they...
actually, the meeting place...
Takatsuka.
Yes, that's what... I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... Yeah, I thought of that possibility. No, I'm not as smart...
Let's go see what's happening. With me present. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision.
Thank you so much, Shogun. Let me mark out the...
A reward on the road.
Whoa!
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure. I feel some.
Huh?
We should proceed.
Motion to compel. Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryo Commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Come a little closer.
Illusion shattered!
Incinerate!
Finally,
Ha! Shine down!
to the fairy. It's my lucky day. See no more.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Finally,
Illusion shattered!
to the fairy. Finally, let's get down to business.
There is no escape!
How's this? Terra Smash! To the fairy.
Born to
Day.
oblivion!
To the fairy. More! Finally, it's my lucky day. To dust!
Illusion shattered!
Ba-boom! Motion to compel!
There is no escape!
To the fairy.
Shine down!
To the fairy. It's my lucky day.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Finally,
Illusion shattered!
my blade. To the fairy. Let's get down to business. To the fairy. More.
Now you shall perish!
To the fairy.
Shine down!
It's my lucky day.
Illusion shattered!
Incinerate! Ba-boom!
Finally,
There is no escape!
let me try. Taste my blade.
Motion to compel!
Quake! Is it over?
Ba-boom!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Look! It's Kujo Kamaji! But who's he with?
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun,
Descendant of the Taka...
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issue.
And these mine...
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately.
Silence. Descendant of...
all right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes, a statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of...
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of...
I can't deny that. These are all...
Says who? Why, you two
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is... Why else would you put...
What are you talking?
I believe...
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a...
You are quite...
well,
Then the situation... The first Tenryo, if you want me to...
I...
Do you not know? Here you are Well, never mind. Does not a sing...
I will challenge you all.
What?
Descendant of...
I realize that, even when I was but that was as far as I accept the coup.
To be brutally honest.
Yes. But if nothing else, just as the Shogun said, then please, this is my life.
This is patently... But I accept. The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the... You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the... However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood.
That will do. Come with me.
Terra Smash!
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're...
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. I do believe he was prepared for that. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same. I also have...
So what's next?
Not a chance. Still, the Shogun... I have much to contemplate in the days to come. I think as I said, but I've made up my mind. This has...
Absolutely. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. Also, please stop making it sound... Okay. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you...
Okay, see you next... Considering a lot of what happened, the only thing left to...
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe. Yeah!
Protection of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred...
Miko! We're back!
Did you know? How amused. What a shame I didn't get to see it for my... It's fine. So, that's the most...
Yeah.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. Anyway, next time you wish to...
What?
Because she is a god, but you don't...